know. But after 11 months of waiting, which actually seemed like 11 years, we got our 501c3 status from the IRS. So we are officially a nonprofit. Woo! Big deal. Big deal. I almost crashed my car.
Show business. Showbiz.
Yes, the donations are officially tax deductible. So
is that
coming from our treasurer, of course.
Oh, it's yours.
So when I got the news about this, I really kind of reflected on, you know, the first day that I said, you know, after my chest surgery, and everybody who knows me knows that my life didn't begin until I had my chest surgery. And I kind of thought about, you know, the day that I said, you know, there has to be funding for my community for people who just simply can't afford it. Money should not stand in the way of feeling whole and being happy. But at that time, it was just so overwhelming for me that I just knew I couldn't do it alone. And then in 2007, I met Drew Levasseur at a conference at Yale. And I emailed Drew and I asked him if he would consider coming on board and being the co-founder. And when he said yes, I knew this organization was going to grow. I just knew it. Because we both shared passions, not only for our community, but we also shared a passion to educate other communities on who we are and how these surgeries are medically necessary. I can't say that enough. The board and I spend endless hours reviewing applications, and part of the application is to give us your personal story. And I have to tell you that sometimes I am so overwhelmed with emotion because I know the pain. I'm sorry. And I know the hopelessness I felt, and I know the loneliness that I felt before I had my surgery. And I get so overwhelmed sometimes, and that follows with a phone call to Drew in a panic saying, we need to raise money and we need to raise it now, okay? Now this open mic event is actually the most successful event that we have at the Jim Collins Foundation.
I didn't know that.
So give yourselves a round of applause.
Yay!
Thank you. And your $10 donation, and if you get involved with the 50-50 raffle tonight, that will make a difference. I can't stress that enough. A lot of people say, oh my God, surgeries, those are a lot of money, but every dollar we collect adds up, and we are very close to giving our first grant. Our goal is this year. We're going to do it. I'm going to tell you, I am definitely right. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. So there's a few people I'd like to thank. Of course, Joey Goodwin and the staff of 168 York, who he is unbelievable. Not only does Joey donate the space, but his staff works with us to help us set up, and you know, they don't get anything for it, but just the satisfaction of knowing that they're helping. So I thank them, and I've known them for years, and I appreciate their support. I'd also like to thank Heather, please stand, Leah, Eric, Sean is at the door. I'll say it really simple. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for these 4 people. They put this whole thing together. It is amazing that, you know, the whole point of an Open Minds Open Mic was to bring all communities together and educate everybody on the need for surgeries and educate people on the transgender community and our rights and what we need. And we have 4 people here who aren't even in our community, but they work so hard for this community. I can't thank you guys enough. So thank you very much, and please a round of applause for them. And last but of course not least, Kelly Kay, where are you? Are you here? Our headliner tonight. Now you guys really, she is unbelievable. I can't believe that she actually agreed to do this. Thank you very much, Kelly, for being here. I'm here all night. If anybody has any questions about the foundation, you can ask any one of us. We'll be more than happy to answer it. I'll turn it back over to Eric. Thank you again, and have a good time, okay? Thank you.